So I wanted to take a few pre-orders with this video to talk about two very interesting PlayStation 5 stories. One story is focused on the second pre-order wave for the PlayStation 5, with people apparently getting emails pointing towards Sony's next shipment, and the other story is focused on how expensive PS5 SSDs will probably be and why they could also be cheaper. First, let me know if the 825GB SSD in the PlayStation 5 is enough for you. As I've mentioned before, I have stayed with the 1TB HDD on my PlayStation 4 and have not upgraded since. I just remove games I don't play anymore and keep multiplayer games I play a lot. And I'll be doing the same on PlayStation 5, but of course, that's just personally me. So comment below, is the 825GB SSD in the PlayStation 5 enough for you? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the first story of the video, the PS5 SSD pricing. So, I want to make this clear to everyone that what's inside the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X are PCIe 4.0 SSDs, which are high-end SSDs. So, when I heard the PlayStation 5 was going to be using PCIe 4.0, I already knew this was going to be an expensive generation. Again, I personally don't upgrade my storage, but rather just remove games because my internet is relatively fast, and if I really want to play something again, I'll just start the download from my phone and pick it up on my PlayStation 4 when it's done. This will most likely be the same thing I do for the PlayStation 5 because of how fast installs should be according to Mark Cerny. If I can install games fast, then my strategy will be even better used over there in the PS5 generation because now I can remove and install games at greater speeds than before, making it much easier to manage my library on the console itself. But what about those who want to upgrade their SSDs? Be ready to put down some money because according to the latest SSD listing for the Xbox Series X 1TB SSD, it's expensive, but the PS5's SSD could be cheaper, and we'll get into that in a sec. Reading from website Video Game Chronicle, the first retail listings for Xbox Series X and S's SSD storage expansions have priced a 1TB card at $260 USD when converted from AUD. The cards, which are manufactured by storage giant Seagate, have appeared for pre-order at multiple Australian retailers including EB Games, JB Hi-Fi, and Mighty Ape, with prices ranging from $360 to $388 AUD. The price points represent almost half the cost of the Xbox Series X in Australia, which is $750 AUD, and 70% of the price of an Xbox Series S at $500 AUD. They then updated the article to state the following: Best Buy in the US has listed the Xbox 1TB SSD storage expansion card for $220 USD. So, $220 USD, which is almost $300 Canadian, is crazy, but they are high-end SSDs, so I expected them to be around this $200 to $300 price range. For the PS5 side, though, there is a benefit. Sony is allowing you to choose an SSD from any brand, not just their own, so you could find a cheaper brand that could offer the SSD for a cheaper price. Sony basically has an open market when it comes to the SSD for the PlayStation 5, so people have options. At the beginning of the generation, though, they're all going to be relatively expensive either way. But you guys let me know if the price of the SSD is too expensive for you or not. Let me know down in the comments below. Now, diving into the second story of the video, the second wave of PlayStation 5 pre-orders. Reading from website MP first, for those who managed to secure a PlayStation 5 pre-order directly from the PlayStation website via invitation, you may want to check your inboxes as Sony has begun sending out email confirmation for those who are a part of their first and second shipment allocation. The email, which was sent to one of our Australian connections, reads as followed: Thank you for your recent order. As you are likely aware, there has been a huge demand for the PlayStation 5, and we thank you for your patience. Sony can advise that your order is part of our first shipment allocation. Speaking to a few of our staffers, other staffers who also managed to pre-order directly from Sony, they have yet to receive this email themselves. However, over on Reddit, a number of users have also confirmed receiving the same email from Sony, with some stating that their pre-orders aren't due until December, when the second shipment is expected to go out. So basically, for people who pre-ordered from PlayStation, if you locked it down over there, you might be put into the first or second wave of pre-order deliveries. December, though, is not bad for a second wave of deliveries. I've heard some retailers have their orders already pushed back to 2021, meaning if you order from them now, you won't be getting it until next year. But for those people who still want to get a PlayStation 5 and are willing to wait at least 1 to 2 weeks from launch, according to Wario64 on Twitter, GameStop will be taking pre-orders for the standard edition of the PlayStation 5 this Friday. Tomorrow, stating GameStop will be doing in-store only pre-orders for the PlayStation 5 disc this Friday. These PS5s will not be for launch day, but likely within 1 or 2 weeks after launch. GameStop hasn't officially announced this, but that's what I heard from an employee. He also then updated the thread stating the following: more info, pre-orders available during normal GameStop hours, PS5s expected to arrive within a week from launch, Pulse headset / DualSense charging not available to pre-order with PS5s, the Friday PS5s. Some stores may not be doing reservations if they over-reserved last week. So the basic gist is that you have another chance to pre-order the PlayStation 5 and get it within 1 to 2 weeks from launch, which is pretty good compared to some other retailers, even Sony themselves apparently. But you have to go in-store tomorrow, and it's only for the disc version of the PlayStation 5. I originally had another story I wanted to cover here, but scrapped it for this one in hopes that I can help more of you possibly lock this thing down tomorrow. So good luck to everyone who's trying, and let me know in the comments if you're going to be trying to get the PlayStation 5 at GameStop tomorrow. Let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that like button, as it always helps. To subscribe if you're new. I got new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and now I'll check you guys out on the next one. And welcome back to the after show. This is the part of the video where we have a little fun down in the comments below. If you're old, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. For today's thing, what I want you guys to do is to body, obliterate, destroy, and overall harass the comment section with good luck to everyone. Basically, just shouting good luck to everyone who's still trying to get a PlayStation 5. If you're on that same boat, destroy the comment section with good luck to everyone. And I'll definitely heart those comments like I always do, because I appreciate everybody who stays to the end of my videos. And now, I'll check you guys out on the next one.